Something is taking a long time to start. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Camp cannot be placed. Well, that's just a fine how do you do, as my grampy used to always say. Grampy. I never called him Grampy. He was Grandpa. Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa. Anyway, this is not good. I'm gonna re-roll the server. Wait, what was that? What's that? Oh, somebody's got a best builds here. I don't even see it. Okay. So, at the start of this stream, I am going to look at my best builds, which is right here. But it is invisible. It is, I can't see it. It is right, it's supposed to be right here. But as you could tell when it popped up, it said that your camp cannot be placed because there was something close to it. And I'm assuming it's that. That's not really that freaking close. But I want you to compare when I show you this, because I'm going to get on a different server and pop it up. Pop it up. I want you guys to let me know if mine or how much better. I'm sure it's going to be better because I can already tell this guy used prefabs. How much better mine is than this one. That's a little arrogant, you son of a bitch. Prefabs are pre-made buildings that you get in Fallout that all you have to do is just plop them on the ground. There's not a whole lot of building to it. Except this guy looks like he threw a lot of other stuff. It looked like he threw it in everything and probably the kitchen sink. I could already see a tub. I don't know what he threw in here. But this is not too bad, I guess. See, it says you're in a best build area. And he put a spooky freaking weather. There's got to be a Halloween camp. Damn, yeah, he threw a lot of stuff together. Let me turn on my light so I can see what's going on here. This is not bad for just a junk camp, which that's pretty much what he did. I don't even think that's a prefab. That looks like... Oh, shit. Well, that's fucked up. It's a freaking best builds, but yet he puts a trap for somebody to come by and die at his camp. Anyway. Is there any more of those? So this is an existing bus stop. I'm pretty sure. I don't think... I've never seen that you can get your own bus stop. I don't think I've seen one in the game so far. But you've got a lot of stuff in here. Dang. You crammed everything into a little tiny area. This is one good thing about doing something like this. If you're not, a building takes up a lot. Lights take up a lot. Anything that's interactive takes up quite a bit, which you'll see when you see mine, because mine's all interactive. He's got a power station here, a power armor station, which you could use to scrap stuff, or you can rebuild your power armor or make power armor in. I've never seen that Stein. That's pretty cool. It's got a skull in it. And I'm out of water. Let me drink something before I die. There we go. I'm better now. What is... This is existing too, ain't it? Yeah, this was existing already. Here. We'll find out. I'll find out when I bring mine up. I can just look down the road and see if this bus stop, and this is a... If you ever played any of the single player Fallouts, I think Fallout 3 and definitely Fallout 4 had these. I'm pretty sure Fallout New Vegas had them. They're preservation shelters. they're just laying on the streets. So in the case of a nuclear war, you just run in here and close it up.
Thanks for Pulaski.
and you're safe from the nuclear attack. But the problem is after that, what do? I wonder if they had food in them or something. What do? You have to wait in here for years for the fallout to clear, and you just starve to death, or what? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what else he's got. He's got a bunch of stuff in here. Damn. There's a bed. Is that a bed? No. Yeah. Oh, it's mattress with a sleeping bag over the top. I bet you, yeah, you could rest in it too. Ah. That's pretty cool. This is actually a pretty good idea. Oh, am I stuck now? Okay, I think the only option is to sit in this chair and squish. Ooh, ah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Got pumpkin up my butt. I didn't even squash it. Hey, Mo. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty cool little idea, I guess. I shouldn't have put it down. I shouldn't have put it down. I'm an arrogant bastard. Got a lot going on here. It's got quite a bit of interactive stuff too, but he doesn't have that many lights, so that cut down on his limit, the budget. You got a certain budget when you're building stuff. You can't go over. Well, that's not bad. Okay, so now, well, let me just get off of here. So the other night I streamed and I was trying to build a best builds. I tore down my Halloween house and oh wow, I'm way over here. Tent couldn't be placed. That's okay. I don't mind that. Okay, where is my house from here? I think it's, yeah, it's on this side of the super duper mark. But I didn't get too far. I got distracted a lot, bullshitting with people in the chat, and I didn't get very far on it. I was trying to do the whole thing in the stream last time, and it didn't work out. So yesterday I got on here and I searched the entire forest part of the map on here. I started down here. This is where I was trying to build my camp last time. It's where one of my old camps is. And I went down this road and then up this road. Then I came back. Well, actually, I fast traveled back over here and went up this road, went all the way up through the Mothman Town. Actually, I stopped off and went this way for a minute down this little road and got to here and said, screw that. I was getting too close to this area, which I didn't want. I didn't want to build anything very close to the southern end of Vault 76. This is where a lot of people put their camps. There's always a camp right around in here somewhere. King Rat has a camp over here. The first time I played this game, for probably the first couple years, I had camps all up and down this road. A lot of people put their camps in this area, so it's not a good place to put a best builds. As a matter of fact, as soon as I show you mine, I'm going to take down my camp, because then there's no chance that it'll show up on this server if my camp is up. I'll probably change servers after that, because I think it won't pop up if I'm already on the server. I don't know how that part works. But anyway, I went up this road to this road. I didn't want to go this way because this area I knew there was. I've checked this area before and I knew there wasn't much here. And then I'm getting closer to 76 if I go this way. So I went down this road to about here, and then I realized I'm getting close to 76 again, so I just jumped over to this road. Actually, I jumped down to here. I went up this road, up through, I think I went through this road. Oh, shit. I went up this road. See, I even put a marker here because I did find one spot that I thought might be okay here. I went up this road a little ways, and then I was getting too close to Helvetia, and I decided to turn around and come back up this road. I went up this road, and then I went up this road until I got too close to this place, and then I was getting into the mountains here, and I said, screw that. What I was looking for is a flat area, or at least a downward slope from a road. I wanted the road to be centered on my camp, so I can build on both sides of it. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But it had to be pretty flat, and it ended up being okay. It was sloped a little bit on one side, but I made do, and it actually turned out better than I thought because of that. But so I went up this road, and I finally found a decently flat spot right there. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here to that road that I was just on that had, yep, see, that's where I was just at a minute ago. This is where that other camp was. And it was a bus stop. And here's that thing I was jumped into. Preservation shelter. Okay, and here's my camp over here. Wow, it looks smaller from this side.
And for the little space travelers,
Boom.
Red Rocket's automated diners are
Go back a little bit. This thing's kind of in my way, but I came down this road and I saw that it's flat, and it was on a crossroad here, or a T in the road. So I thought this would be a good place. And it's close to this town up here, Morgantown. So I thought it'd be cool to build right here and it'd be kind of like part of town. And people come around in this town a lot, doing events or just going around searching for stuff, looting, killing things. And boom, this is what they'd see when they're coming from this direction. So I put a big sign up there: buffs, resources, arcades, and free stuff. So what this camp is, and this is why I don't want to leave it up on the server that I'm on, because people can come and just take anything they want out of this camp. I want my camp, the resources that are made in my camp, I want to be able to use them myself, especially a couple different things. But so what I did here, first I started out with a sidewalk. This is a sidewalk, the same sidewalk I was trying to build the other day at the other site, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So I got it going both ways, and then over the side and over to the side over there. That side, I couldn't fit it because of that big electric tower there. But then I built actually I had to build the floor first so I can get the stairways in. Because I had to build the stairway. I had to get all this to stick to each other. I actually even, okay, so I built this at one level, and then I figured out exactly where it was, and I had to build this a little higher because it would keep snapping back to it. So I had to take out the ones around it so I can raise that one. And I got it with the corner on that side and the corner on this side in the right spot. And then I laid the rest of the sidewalk again. And then I laid the foundation in the building. I did the same thing on the other side. And then I ran a couple blocks, well actually 3 or 4 blocks across this way so I can get this at the right distance from that and the same height. So I did the same thing on this side. Actually, this side was a little easier because when I brought the stairs across and then down, I could just hook this to that stair. But I had to get this walkway in also, so I hooked that block there and then lined, and then I put a block on this side and then lined the one, took the one out of the middle and lined this up with those two. I didn't do any real fancy stuff like I do sometimes. I'll merge items together. And I didn't do that this time because I just wanted to get resources. And I ran out of budget. I'll show you what I mean by budget. Up in the upper right corner where it says budget, it says 0% stored, and then that big white line under it. The big white line means that I have absolutely no room. Well, I might have couple spots left, but there we go. I have enough room to place 2 things in it. It says cannot place item. Workshop's budget has been exceeded. I got enough budget to lay two items down because I really went overboard on this. On this side, let me get out of that. On this side, I got all the interactive stuff that I could find that didn't give you buffs. And by buffs, I mean these effects here. I don't have any outside buffs, but it's buffs that cards will give you, or it'll give you extra damage, or give you extra XP, extra stamina, extra health, things like that. And usually they'll have something to do with, I showed this last time too, it'll have something to do with your specials, your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. So if you use certain items, which I'll show you in a minute, they will bring up one or more of these specials up a little bit more. And if you get them up a little bit more, you get different things like strength. If it goes up, you can carry more weight. Perception, you get better accuracy when you're shooting. Endurance, I think that's mostly disease resistance. Charisma, you get better deals from vendors. Intelligence, you get more XP. Agility, you get more AP, which is your stamina. And luck is just an all-around thing. So anyway, anything that wasn't a buff, I stuck down here that would be something that people could interact with. See, they can go on here and get tin acid. Here they can get honey. This you can just interact with it to make, or you convert your existing ammo with other ammo. This is a personal computer daily planner. You can get on here and look at the daily events that you can do, things like that. There's a couple things you can do on here, not a whole lot. You can buy Nuka-Colas for 15 caps with this. And what did it give me? Yeah, just a regular Nuka-Cola. Company T, that helps you with stamina. That gives you a buff. That's the way I can show you a buff. I probably have it already.
Okay. Let's
Company
see.
T.
The things.
It's going to last for 45 minutes. It's right there in the middle of my Pip-Boy. It's going to last for 45 more minutes, and it brings up my AP regeneration 10% and 20% disease resistance. So that's a buff, but it's not the kind of buff that I was talking about. It's a buff. It's a buff. It's a buff. Anyway, also canned coffee. You can get Brahmin milk from that. Water from all these. I don't want to grab all that water, but 2 waters from each one. There's 10 of them, so you can get 20 waters. You can get dirty water here. And it works. It's just barely spit out a little bit of water, but it gives you rads. If you hit collect instead of drink, it'll actually give you one in the inventory up in the upper left, right there, dirty water. And you use dirty water to make things. Popcorn here, a mud cookie up here, canned dog food, which that's my preferred food in the game. I have I'm carrying 168 dog food right now, and Company T is my preferred hydration thing. You know. Also, pemmican, which I was actually in a branch of the Boy Scouts called the Weblos when I was like in 4th grade, and we did all this Boy Scout stuff, and I don't remember this stuff, but apparently it's a real thing. Maybe it was only back east that they did it. I don't know. And you can interact with
spot for this place.
with this guy. I think if other people come in, they can buy drinks from him.
I heard something that you might find particularly interesting, my friend. Listen, I have a rescue that could use your special touch.
No.
You willing to lend them a hand?
Nope, not now. Anything dangerous, reliable? Can't right now.
You gotta do what you gotta. Need anything else before you head out?
I was trying to. There we go. I'm thirsty.
Sure. What can I get you?
Need something to drink. That's why I'm thirsty.
I'll tell you what. I'll buy this round. The rest will be out of your pocket. This stuff doesn't come cheap, you know.
There we go. So he's got
Don't mind me.
lots of
taking it all in.
alcohols and some food. And got Nuka-Cola candy, Nuka-Cola Quantum candy, wood. Oh wait, this is not interactive? Well, it's gone then. Turbo fertilizer, Mothman eggs. You can set this to a lot of different types of ammo. There's a couple that it won't set to, but it just makes ammo. I set it to fusion cells because I use that a lot, and it's more useful to me. And cooking oil. Oh, acid. Already got the rest of those. Whoop, that's not the door out. Outside here, got a few things. This nodding donkey. You can get nuclear waste and wasteland oil. This is a Mirelurk steamer. I'm pretty sure he's still alive in there cooking, like a lobster. You can get some good Mirelurk meat from that guy. And this, you can get Radstag meat. This is the first time I put this up. I knew I had it. I think it came in either this scoreboard, this new season, or the last season. I'm not sure. But get beer, well, 3 different kinds of beer, but it's fermentable, so it's not actually done yet. And raw fertilizer, that's not even interactive. Pack Brahmin, who he just, this goes around and collects a bunch of crap. And this one's broke. And I don't have razor grain that I need to repair this. But you get something out of that. I think fertilizer also. And if there's anything else.
Your local Red Rocket station is doing a
I think that's it over here.
taking out the trash.
Also got, oh yeah, you can get,
Recognizes our cleanest
I got that, you can set this to different things. I got it set for getting Nuka-Colas.
Buster recommendation card
Got
today.
a shit ton of them there.
Shipping rates apply.
That's that dude running around here somewhere. Oh, he's stuck over there. Huh. He usually walks around.
Sky high service.
Anyway, also, all these things you can interact with. I showed these last time, but I'll just show this one. Just little rides like at grocery stores, how they put them out in front. When I was a kid, they used to have them at grocery stores. I don't think I've seen one for years. When I was a kid, man, we'd always bugger Mom for a dime. Then they went up to a quarter. I think last I seen them, they were friggin' 50 cents or 75 cents or some stupid shit like that.
Stop by Red Rocket.
They were like a nickel and a dime back when I was a kid, though.
Know that you're blasting off with the best.
They don't do much but just shake around. Got 7 different kinds of these. And this one you can't ride, but he moves around and then he blows up. All of these are my shelters. I kind of went through these last time, but I'm not going to do it again. But I got them laid out this time. I got these 3 big ones, one in each corner, well, and one of the 3 corners. And this is one I didn't even show last time, a root cellar. I forgot I even had this. This is one that I think I did put it in my other one. I don't know why I got it out then. I need to do something real quick while I'm in here. I want to put an entrance to the other shelter in here. Yeah, let me just put it over here. Okay, so this curtain opens and closes, and then I put these bone charms. When you first come in here, this is closed. It's supposed to be closed, but I just forgot to. You can't get through it. I have to open it, close it again, and go into here, and I made a torture chamber. Got these racks. Got more racks on the wall. Oh, this rack's interactive. You can flame up the dudes that are on the rack. Oh, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Oh shit! Can I repair it? There we go. This one does the same thing. These guys, I got fire under them, burning them. Cauldron, skeleton, Iron Maidens, and this isn't actually an armor rack, but I thought it looked good in a torture chamber. These things, I don't know what they're for, but you don't want to sit on them. And here's one of the torture victims, one on each side. Electric chairs. Hey, I freaking lost all my clothes on all my mannequins. I noticed that last time I was in these things. Cages for them. A barber chair You do all kinds of nasty stuff to somebody on that. Got cages with skeletons in them. Hanging thing. And this is... How come I can't... Oh, I can't... I don't have my freaking backpack on again, or my jetpack on again. Anyway, this is like a guard station, so they can watch stuff. Anyway, let me get out of here. Hopefully my backpack will come back. Jetpack. Just going to double check in here real quick. I think I put an entrance to that one that I was just in here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I had to move things around in here just so I could fit it in. Well, this is not right. There's some messed up stuff in here. When I move things around, I kind of screwed it up, I think. Oh, there it is. All right. Alrighty. That thing don't work. There we go. That takes away your radiation. Okay, let me go back out. That's good. I have most of my entrances to all my shelters in that shelter there. All but 4. So I don't need this one here anymore because it's in that other one. It saves me some of my build budget. Not much. Anyway, last shelter is this one. I showed this one last time too, I think. Maybe? No, I don't even know if I did. Oh yeah, I did.
We'll have your car shooting for the stars.
Well,
Red Rocket Corp is
oh, that's the Rocket dude. I was wondering, I was moving back there. This is the last shelter. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Got this. That's my generator behind there. Got this. So, all my fireworks. So this is a crafting center. It's all interactive too. You know, you can make armor, weapons, recharge your fusion cores. I'm not sure how interactive this is with other people. I need to check King Rat's when I'm at his place sometime, because you can put your fusion cores in here and then go to one of your other camps and take them out. So it's interactive between your camps. Cook station. This is a punch card thing, so you can put in different configurations of your perk cards, which are on the left, and change them automatically. I've got 4 of them. I don't use one of them, and you can add more if you want. That's a cool thing to have, though. So Road Warrior is just my everyday stuff. If I'm in the blast zone of nuke zone, I can switch to Toxic Avenger, which gives me more radiation protection and things like that. And if I'm going to build something, I go to Bob the Builder, which if you look at the cards, they're completely different. This just has all build stuff in it, and I get completely over encumbered when I do that. Right now, on the bottom right side where it shows that little bag, I got 244 pounds of 440. 440 is my limit. I have 240 on me, which I'm going to get rid of some of that here in a minute. If I change to Bob the Builder, now I'm carrying 816 out of 345. So my overall limit is lower and everything else is higher. So I can't run. I can move about this fast, and my stamina goes down as I run. And when it gets to the bottom, you go really, really slow. But that's why I keep it on this when I'm not building stuff.
Nice digs around here. I hope we can stay.
But I did that on purpose, though. I could probably set that a little different, because if you look at the over at the bottom of it where it says special, and there's yellow on all these, there's all yellow bars. On those it has yellow bars, and some of them have red in them, especially the C has a lot of red in it. I keep C, which is charisma, all the way up, so I could use it when I'm selling stuff at vendors and get the best price. But I don't have cards in it because I want to be overweight, so that when I am in this mode and over encumbered, I can't fast travel. If I try to fast travel, it'll give me an error message. Over encumbered, you can't fast travel. So I do that on purpose, so I can't leave an area in that mode without changing back. Which is kind of a good thing to do if you ever play this game. Anyway, got taxidermy station, or Tinker station, I mean. Tinker's workbench, which you do a lot of things that build most other things besides chems and armor and weapons. Chems you build here, and power armor you build here or modify it. And you can make lots of different kinds of alcohol in this. You have to have certain ingredients to make them. Ingredients are on the right side over there. There's all these different types of beers, mixed drinks, spirits, which hard alcohol mostly. I guess it's all hard alcohol. And wines, which only got 2 different kinds of wines. But fermented lead champagne. If you make that, you can use that to make some of these spirits. Wait, where is it? Mixed drinks, maybe. Oh, mixed drinks. There we go. See, vintage leaded champagne on both of these two, which are still leaded champagnes but different flavors. Mimosa, I think, is just champagne and orange juice. I've never tried it, but I've seen it on movies. I don't like champagne. Anyway, after you make stuff here, it's in the fermenting process, but it's not fermented, so you have to come over here, like these things that I just pulled out of that other thing a while ago. I put them in here and it makes them ferment faster. And I'm not sure exactly how many of them I could put up here, but I'll find out real quick. Cannot move assigned items. So this is going to go into my stash. I don't want it in my inventory anyway, because it will ferment in your inventory or in your stash, which are different. Inventory is your backpack, stash is your stash box. But yeah, I want to keep the Nuka-Colas. But I'll just throw all this in here. This is just going to send it to my stash. But yeah, I guess it's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you can hold 10 fermentable alcohols in here. And believe it or not, I guess Nuka-Cola is fermentable. The dark, oh, wait, what did it say? Just, yeah, Nuka-Cola Dark, yeah. Which is, I guess it's called Nuka-Cola Dark because it has alcohol in it. Anyway, so this is all interactive stuff
Red Rocket Automated Diner today.
that you can build stuff with. And now this is the arcade part. This is all two different things in here. Stuff where you can get buffs, like if I read this, takes about half a minute. Now you have been blessed by the teachings of the Mothman. It gave me. Did it pop up? Let's say exactly how much. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's +5 bonus XP, so I get more experience points with it. And this one will give you more XP also. Iron Maiden, which I had in the, I had some in that torture chamber. This is supposedly a sleeping device. It's like a bed. It's a thing that gives you well-rested perk, which gives you XP. I think it's also 5%, but it can be in a bunch of different things. Will give you well-rested, and they're all things that if you go in here, there anything that's under this category of beds. Like there's this Venus flytrap, all these different types of beds, freaking tomb. There's the Iron Maiden of different types of beds, hammock. There's also a bed of nails, which I think is cool. Pretty cool beds. It's a truck bed. And sleeping bags, things like that. What's all in here? Oh, yeah. It's a cryogenic bed. Cryo chamber. Anyway. So this one actually gives you more stamina. It's any kind of musical instruments give you a perk called Well Tuned. Let me get something to drink, man. My voice is getting raspy. Give you a perk called Well Tuned, which brings up your action points regeneration. AP, it's your stamina. You use stamina when you're running or shooting or blocking. Just about everything you use stamina, so it goes out pretty quick sometimes. Anyway, all these give you a certain type of special perk. This one's agility. I'm pretty sure this one is endurance, exercise bike. Weight bench is strength. There's actually a couple over here that'll give you stuff. This perfume dispenser will give you charisma. Might as well get that because it's a really quick one. This radiation glove box gives you perception, I think. There's only one that I didn't do is intelligence. This gives you intelligence. Oh, and luck. There's a couple things that'll give you luck. This will give you luck, and this will give you luck. This gives you two different perks. So does this over here. Damn, that's in the freaking way. I forgot to move that. Can't walk through here without running into it.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
I'm not sure if this gives you any perks or not, but this thing's pretty cool. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I got a cowboy hat on, but yet he grabs one out of the air. Anyway, this will also gives you strength, I'm pretty sure. And any of these slot machines will give you luck. I think. I'm not even sure if these kind of slot machines will, but I think they will. Let's see what happens.
Your local Red Rocket station is doing a stellar job picking out the trash. Well, Red Rocket recognizes
Maybe they don't give you.
with
I don't know. Also, we got these shooting galleries, which are cool. But the kind of suck-ass thing about a lot of this stuff, these are totally interactive because you can win money from them, stuff like that. And even this, if you win the derby race, you can win money. But most of this stuff, when you go to play it, it automatically plays itself by itself, and you can't really interact with it. You interact by pressing it, and it interacts with you by giving you perks, which just popped up, luck and charisma. But that's it, you know. It's not like you could actually bowl, which really sucks. That's the same thing with any of these other things, like this Alien Invader game. You just act like you're shooting. I'm not doing any of this. It's kind of cool. I've got four different kinds of these. There's 2 there and 2 on this side. This one looks really cool. Very good. Jersey Devil. And same thing with the pinball machines.
I need a hobby. Oh, wait.
You can play them, but you're not really doing anything. It'd be real nice if they could make them real interactive. This, and this. Well, this isn't interactive, but this one and this one is actually interactive. But you have to play them right. You have to have some kind of a blunt melee weapon. And then you just hit that for that one, and this one is like whack-a-mole, and you try to hit the mole rats when they come up. I think it's mole rats, ain't it? Whack-a-commie. It's commies. Okay, it's little commie dudes. And oh hey.
Winter roads got you down. Red Rocket's premium service plan will have your car rounding up those.
Oh hey, there we go. Jukebox, that's interactive, but I don't have music on, so you can't hear it. Turn music off because YouTube will give me a demonetization hit. Anyway, that's pretty much it in here. I just thought I'd make a cool best builds. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. If you're watching this later, leave a comment down below. Oh, hey, I didn't even show you this. Oh, I got to transfer my own alcohol into it. Do I have any extra beer? I'm going to put a couple of these in there. A bourbon. A bourbon in a beer keg. That don't make sense.
It's worth it.
Since I picked up all these out of that other thing, might as well throw them in here. I like to keep 10 of each kind on me. That's good enough. And also there's birthday cake. I forgot about that too. Birthday cake gives you a lot of that stuff that I just picked up a while ago, gives you different types of buffs too. You go under food. Any kind of food or chem gives you some kind of a buff. Bobbleheads, which I'm going to take one of these luck ones. It gives me extra luck now. 2 extra luck for an hour. All alcohols, some of them actually give you minus intelligence on all the alcohols. Canned coffee gives you AP regen. Dog food gives you HP. That's just immediate hit points, health. You get carrying weight for those. You get AP regen for the company tea. I showed you that earlier. What was I looking at before, though? Oh, yeah, the mud cookie, which I got over there a while ago. That gives you actual timed HP bonus and AP bonus, which I'm going to eat that right now. And all these Nuka-Colas give you different types of stuff. Like that one, dark, is almost just like alcohol, except for its perception that it goes down instead of intelligence. And this stuff gives you HP and endurance. Let me eat one of those. Perfect bubblegum makes it so that you don't get hungry or thirsty for quite a while. I think 60 minutes. Popcorn, which I got a while ago, brings up your AP for a minute. I don't know how long that lasts either. That candy, I didn't even see the candy. Oh, it's in here. Candy brings up your charisma, an AP, and HP. So a lot of these different things. Oh, the birthday cake, that was the one I was looking for. That's HP and AP also, and charisma.
Finally.
I don't know what all this is going to do to me.
Man,
I don't know how much time a lot of that lasts either. Let me see. There we go. Gives you an hour of 3 endurance for that pemicin. Popcorn gives you minus 25% health and hunger and thirst. That's cool. But only 15 minutes altogether, though, it looks like. And the birthday cake is plus 3 charisma for an hour and a half. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah, I usually don't eat that stuff. I just put these in here so people can interact with them. Anyway, I'm done messing around in here. I'm going to load onto a different server, and I'm going to go do some stuff. I need to do all of these dailies. I got all the weeklies done. Let me check. Deal critical hit to an enemy in bats. Daily ops, I'm not going to do. I'll re-roll that. You get 2 free rolls a day, so it's easy to re-roll this stuff. Kill cultists with a shotgun. I'll have to take out my shotgun. Craft or scrap melee weapons. That's easy. I'll get that just by going around killing things and then scrapping what I get. Cripple super mutant legs. That's easy. Kill mole miners. Sell glowing fungus soup to a NPC vendor. I'll have to get some glowing fungus, and then you make soup out of it, and then sell it. And this is the let me tag that. This is the weekly special event that's going on, Alien Invaders, and it's happening at the top of the hour. So at 10 o'clock, I missed this one at 9 because I was talking too much. But I will hit the one at 10 o'clock and kill. Actually, I might be able to find some alien invaders randomly, too. They pop up randomly. I know when I was looking for... Damn it. I was looking for the location to build this place here. I ran into a group of them not too far from here, either. I'll go look and see. There's a Scorched over there somewhere. But I'll look after I get back on. I'm going to log off the server. Wait, before I do that, I need to open a different camp. Let me get my farm camp. Oh. My stream is almost a minute behind on my playback. I hate when that happens. It's from commercials. Stupid freaking YouTube. I guess they don't want you to miss the stream, so they do that. Okay, what can I get from here? Critical hits in vats. I could do that. Yeah. Change weapons though. Got it already. Shit, I got 5 critical hits on 1.5 enemies. I got all 5 of them before this one even died. And next, kill mole miners. Actually, I want to do the cripple super mutants because I got to change a... Oh shit, something's behind me. You could hear them. Oh shit. These guys. You guys. Okay, can I go now? Are you gonna do it again? Okay. I have to take off my tank killer, which gives me a lot more damage, and change it for concentrated fire, which gives me a little more damage per shot, but I don't think it's as much. I use this to, you have to use this to zoom in on certain parts of enemies. And there is, actually I think it's the easiest way to do this is going to go here. You can, pinpoint parts of the enemy, like in the other. Where the hell's the way to get up here? In the single player Fallouts, the way the VATS worked, it automatically would let you. Well, I think you probably needed the same perk card, concentrated fire, but you kept it on all the time. If you opened it up, it automatically did it. This one, you can change. Okay, legs. One down. And I ran out of stamina. There we go. Done. Leg. Let's get his head now. And that bastard up there. Am I missing him completely? I need to change my card back now that I got that done. Ouch. Stop it. Stop it. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It's distracting me when they're shooting me. Tank killer back. Okay, what was the other one? Something about melee weapons? I might have already got them. If not, I'll go up and kill the rest of these guys. We go down back down to my tent. Ow. Well, that hurt. Damn, I got another commercial. Whoop, wrong side. Wow. I got no melee weapons from those bastards up there. Super mutants almost always have melee weapons. At least half the time. They got sledgehammers, super sledges, and boards. If I can't find any from them, there's a ton of scorched down there, right down the hill. They don't have melee weapons as much though. Hey, somebody lost their engine. Wait, did I just miss the way up? There's a ladder or stairs or there we go. No melee weapon there either. Nobody wants to fight me? That was it? Somebody's been here recently. There's usually a lot of bastards around here. Chicken shits. Don't want to fight. Shotgun. Come on, buddy. How about a wrench? Try to hit me with a wrench. Open. Trying to see if I can see any melee weapons just laying around. Funnel cake, I'll take that. Blunderbuss. Not a melee weapon. Hey, that ore. No, it's. I guess that's not. I guess it's not a melee weapon. Pitchfork. Found one at least. Heard another one. Maybe it's upstairs. Nope. That was it. One. Why does it say you've been blessed by the teachings of the wise Mothman? Again, that was a while back. I'm not blessed anymore. Bastard done forgot about me. Leave me to get annihilated by these bastards over here. I should use a more sporting weapon. This thing just takes them out too quick. At least these guys. Let's use this. And I need something else to drink. Damn, I thought I got a wrench or something. Is there anything lying around in here, man, that I missed? No. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, excuse my language. Trying not to cuss anymore. Bad habit. God will smite me. That didn't hardly hurt anything at all. There's one in there, though. Hey. Now he's trying to get me. Oh, shit. Give me a fighting chance, dude. Do your best. Oh, I saw something. There's somebody moving around in there. Screw this. Well, either they're dead or they're hiding. Pipe revolver. I could have sworn. But I've tried not to. Because God will smite me. There's one of the dead guys. In pieces. Damn, these guys don't have any melee weapons. Bastards. Okay, I'm out here. What else can I go after? Mole miners. They got melee weapons. They are... Oh, somebody's got a... Best builds over there. Best build nearby. I don't see it. What's behind me? Everything 100 caps. Well, that doesn't do anybody any good, dude. A best builds camp. Well, I didn't know this at first either, so maybe he just doesn't know. Best builds camp, you can... Almost everything will interact except your vendors. That's why I don't have any vendors at mine, because the vendors won't cross servers. All this other stuff will. Like, this guy's not on the server. So, I can get on here. Wait, damn it. There we go. And grab all this stuff, because it doesn't really matter, because he's not even on this server. This is a clone of his thing, so all that stuff that's in here is cloned, and he won't have access to it anyway. But these vendors, this is a vendor. See, it doesn't even give you the option to interact with it, because this is what's inside a vendor, a player vendor, is their personal items that they put in and put a personal price tag on it, the amount that they want to sell the stuff for.
When you stop in at a Red Rocket service
And
station,
if this is a clone, there's nothing in it, because it's not the same exact vendor,
oil check and a full windshield
and nobody put anything in it because it's a clone. It's not the actual vendor. But all this other stuff that you interact with, you can interact with, because this is like it's kind of like a separate instance in a game where everything is its own contained unit, you know. This is a display which you couldn't interact with anyway. I can interact with the scrap box because it's not his scraps, that's my scraps, which I need to put in. I got so much crap, I need to sell some stuff. Wait, you know what? I switched servers. So, is there a bench? Oh, I forgot to scrap this stuff too. I switched servers earlier, so I might have some stuff under some of these other categories, because anything that's in new will only be stuff that I got on this server. Okay, that helped a little. I got a lot of crap I need to sell. Now, this isn't a bad little place. It's got a loft.
Oh, great. More paparazzi.
Refueling for a new age. Red Rocket's coolant replacement is your family's key to atomic power.
Yeah, this is something that I was going to put in mine, but I didn't have any room. I have two of these. I have this blue one and I have an orange one. But this is another one of the things where I wish they would have made it so that you could actually play the game. Like, even against another player would be cool. But no, you just click on it and it automatically plays it for you. And it does a pretty good job of it too, man. Look, you got 3 balls on that one hit. If you ever played 9-ball, it's not a hard game to do. Look at there, three more in one hit. But I've never seen anybody clear a 9-ball table that quick. He took 4 shots and it's done. And you get I should have got luck, I think, with that, but You can only get luck one time from. You can only get one. Well, actually, it's two of each of the specials buffs from doing vendors like that. If or not vendors, from interacting with those type of machines. See, I got it right in the middle. I've got. Actually, I can get luck from the bobbleheads, which is different. So I got two from. Was that it? Yeah, I got two from a luck from a bobblehead. But then the other stuff, two charisma, I got from one of the interactive buff things at my place. Intelligence, I got that at my place. The other luck, I'm not even sure where. Wait. One of them just wore off. Huh. But I got perception from something. I think that was the bowling thing that I did at my base. Or maybe it was this one. I don't know. Actually, that's a new one, because it's 26. They only last 30 minutes. So I must have got all three of those here. I don't know. Something's off. Because I had something else a minute ago. I wish I would have been paying more attention. But anyway, stuff like this is going to be a separate instance on here. That, and the water. Guess that's about all I can interact with up here. Also, I might as well, this is actually kind of cool, especially the way they did it. Probably took a little bit just to get that centered the way they did on that electric tower. So just to show you, you can go to the menu, click on the best builds, and hit like, and it gives them a like. Now he's got seven likes. This place is called Cloudy, Cloudy, Cloudy. No. What does that mean? It's Cliffside Antique Build. That's what it's called. What's a Cloudy, Cloudy, Cloudy? I don't know. Huh. Let me see if there's any other. There's another one. Cloudy, Cloudy, Cloudy. Maybe that's just the weather conditions right now. Is it cloudy? Doesn't look too cloudy. A little bit of clouds. Huh. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got to do this. I need 10 mole miners. Oh, shit. He's got a freaking rocket launcher. I should get melee weapons pretty quick over here, because a lot of mole miners have mole miner gauntlets. How many melee weapons did I need? Only 5, huh? I only got 1 so far. Oh shit. Bastards snuck up on me. Okay, I got all 10 those bastards that I need. And I probably already got melee weapons. I'll go find out. It says to scrap them, so I gotta go under here. This is one of the only workbenches they have in this area. I got 3 more gauntlets. So I need one more. Oh shit, I didn't even loot these guys. There's another gauntlet right there. Might as well kill the rest of these bastards. I feel like I hear one behind me somewhere. Oh, maybe it's that one. Let's see. Need glowing fungus. Oh shit, I need to kill, excuse my language, I need to kill cultists with a shotgun. Forgot all about that. Let me go scrap this stuff real quick. I am going to go do that. The alien invasion event is going to come up in 5 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can get these other 3 things done before that. Kill some cultists with a shotgun. Well, the melee is going to be done in a second. And I'm going to find some fungus to make some soup. I got 4 more gauntlets here. Should have thought of that in the first damn place. I knew I had to kill some mole miners. Should have known that they would have those. Okay, so cultists with a shotgun. Damn it, I need to get my shotgun. Did I freaking scrap my... I bet you I scrapped my shotgun. Damn it. I'm going to have to go make another shotgun. I used to carry one of each type of weapon that would come up in these dailies or weeklies. Just so I can grab one when I needed one. But I carry most different types of weapons on me now. Oh shit. And they came up with this new... Damn, there's a bunch of them over here. What the hell is going on? All the friggin' super mutants. Oh, there must have been a defend over there. They have a workshop right here. And whoever had the workshop before abandoned it. Okay, I don't have much time left. River. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go right here. I can get some fungus right here and then sell it right here. And I'll have to make me another shotgun after the alien event. Is there fungus over here? I have a feeling that there's some fungus right on the side of this hill somewhere. Oh, I don't see any. Okay, I know there's some in the river. Or creek. Just a crick. Come on. I'm trying to pick this shit up and I pressed the wrong button. I only needed one, but I'll grab the rest. Just in case. You never know. You never know when you're going to need some good fungus. You roll it up and smoke it. Might feel a little crazy, but it's good shit. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. I did not tell you to do that. I don't know what it'd do to you. It might freaking give you a brain freaking aneurysm for all I know. So please don't do it. Whoa. Damn it. What am I trying to make? Oh, yeah, fungus soup. Let's make a bunch of it.
Make yourself at home. I did.
Nobody cares, lady.
Friend.
That's just me.
You're here to
Give
sign
her such a
up,
hard time.
you've come to
Mean
the
ass
right
bastard.
place.
Okay, the alien event's going to start any second if it hasn't already. I might have missed the starting of it, but it'll wait. It's not going anywhere for a few minutes.
With
Get rid of all this
smarts
crap.
and a little
Weighing me down.
luck, you'll do just fine out there. While you're here, why
There's
not
so much
grab
crap.
a
Oh, wait, you know what? I
stim
want to keep
pack
those.
or two.
Got so much crap.
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Okay, that's it. I don't know where that's at. Wait. Double check. There we go. Oh, God. This is a... Oh, this is in a bad place. Okay, I know where we're at. There's this one place right to the right of that that's a pain in the ass. It's in, like, this... Call it a grove, but it's like a multiple canyon freaking crap. These stupid plants everywhere.
Earthlings. You may call me Homer. As you can
Hey,
see,
Homer.
our homeland is being attacked. Those devices are siphoning the brainwaves of nearby life forms. The alien commanders hold the keys to their force fields. We must draw them out. While extracting brainwaves,
So
the siphons
first thing
emit
is
periodic
this
energy
siphon's
pulses. You
going.
may want to avoid them if you can.
We got to kill 30 aliens before their lieutenant comes out. Did I just crash? Son of a bitch. Why? If I didn't crash, I'm going to die before I freaking unfreeze. Computer tends to do this lately, though. It'll freeze for a minute or two. But it'll only do it one time during a game. But it does it in a lot of multiplayer games. Come on. I'm going to have to freaking tab out of this because I only got so long to freaking do this. Son of a bitch. That sucks so bad. It's one of the only two things that I still need. Or one. Yeah. Do I need something else? Maybe it's the only thing I still need of the dailies. And it only happens once a freaking hour. And I don't want to stay on for another hour. Come on. Wow. I pressed the button like 4 times before it actually decided to work that time. Those events go by pretty quick. They're going to probably be on... There's 3 stages. What I was saying, you had to kill 30 of them, and then the lieutenant comes out. And then you have to kill like 30 more, and then the captains come out. And then you kill 30 more, and then the general comes out. Something like that. My camp is not here now. Well, it's not the same camp, so it doesn't matter. Where the... It's not even at the same place on this server. I'm on a different server. Son of a bitch. It's messed up. Now it's going to probably be in the grove. No. What? Wait, I have never did it here. Oh, God. There's a snallygaster. I got to get past that sucker. Look at my... Oh, you can't really tell my health. My health was really messed up right there. That was just in the time that I was froze. I don't know if I've ever did one of these events at this location. Oh, yeah. Long time ago. When they first started the events back in the day. Me and King Rat did this one a few times. It's the first time I've done it this week, though.
Focus your fire.
Damn. Wow, where is the freaking lieutenant? There he is. Oh, I don't know where he's at. There he is. So this is still the first stage.
No time to lose. Destroy that
Now we
brainwave
gotta
siphon.
do this.
Good work. Let us move on to the next siphon. We will need to draw out another commander before we
Okay,
can
where is
destroy
the
it.
second one? I don't even know.
It
There's
would
one behind
appear
this
that the
building.
enemy spacecraft is preparing some
There's also
new
one on top
firepower.
of one of the buildings, I
Watch
think.
your heads.
See, this guy doesn't know where he's going. I'm following some idiot that doesn't know where he's going, like me. I know there's one back here. I don't know if this is the right one. Yeah, this has got to be it. Damn, somebody's jacking me. I can't see him. He knocked me completely off of there. Screw it.
I am detecting 2 life forces being down.
Okay, so now there's 2
Formidable.
captains, I guess. There's Alpha and Omega. Where's Alpha? Got a hit on him. Where's Omega? I don't know where Omega is. There he is. Oh, that's Alpha. Fuck. Excuse my language. God, I wish I could stop freaking cussing so much. I've been really trying, man.
At Siphon Zeta.
Oh, let me loot these guys. Come on. I've been trying to be a better person. Be a nicer person. And cussing's not really that nice of a thing to do. I do it. I've been doing it all my life. Never really cared before, but now I do. And it's hard. It's a hard habit to get out of. Plasma. The hell, people. The plasma mine or something. Mine. Plasma grenade. Somebody's throwing plasma grenades and I'm getting hooked onto them.
Now, take down the final
Come on.
and put an end to
Oh, where is this bastard at? There he is. I forgot I need to take a picture of a freaking Space Invader guy. Damn it. I need to go find one.
force field on the final siphon is down.
Damn it. Let's see if this guy will work.
Slightest potential threat.
That
Humanity
worked.
bands together to eliminate it.
This is the... Oh, that's an invader. Where's the boss guy?
I will continue to provide aid from afar.
Thought his body was right here. He must have fell off. There he is. I don't need a picture of you. Screw you, buddy. Gonna break my camera anyway. Okay, that was it. I think. Oh, I still got to kill some cultists with a shotgun. I knew I. Oops, excuse me. That was rude. Okay, I got to go make a shotgun. And then go blast some cultists. I don't really need this. Wait, this is not my camp, is it? Son of a bitch. Somebody else has got their camp here. Okay, what camp can I bring up? This one. Forgot when I got on the server, I didn't have time to change servers because that event was going on. I forgot when I popped up, it said that they couldn't lay down my camp because there was somebody else there. All right. This is one of my favorite camps. It's a big mechanic's garage. I used to be a mechanic. And this is like a waiting room area with stuff. And here's my accountant,
Oh, great. More
bookkeeper, whatever. But yeah, I like this one. Need more ammo. And less of this kind. All right. Oh yeah, I need to make a shotgun. So I'm going to make a fancy one. Machine guns, maybe? Cold shoulder, that's it. These come out 3 stars, so it should be ready to go. That means that it has... Well, it just has 4... It doesn't... I thought these things came out with mods on them. With legendary mods on it. So apparently I need to make it better. One thing, I don't even have the best regular mods on it. Let's go with hardened. That's 18 times 8 and 12 times 8. I think that's the highest damage I'm going to get. Besides prime, which is the same. Except for prime brings your accuracy up. But you have to use... Wait, no, that's... Well, I don't even know. I know prime you have to use ultrasight shells, though. So it's a lot more of a hassle. Okay, what was this again? 1812. In 1814, we took a little trip. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Long barrel's more accurate. So aligned, which brings up bad accuracy and AP costs down. Stabilized. Doesn't do much for it. This brings aiming speed and recoil off. Hip fire and sight accuracy up, recoil. Actually, that's down. I'm missing a true long barrel. Wait, no, there it is. Wait, no, that's it. Oh, what was the other one? Oh, there's one that's missing. Hip fire, sight accuracy. Hip fire. Or hip fire and sight accuracy. I think this one would be the best. Stock. That brings everything up a little bit. See, 42 and 29. That's the only ones that matter. 42 and 30. Right. AP cost needs to go lower. Yeah. 46. Yeah, I'll do that one. Sight. Glowing sight. That's the one I like. Muzzle. Muzzle brings down the range, though, which sucks. Way down. Brings accuracy up and recoil down, which is a good thing. But range way down, so I ain't even going to put a muzzle on it. And paints. Well, that's pretty cool. But I'm going to keep the cold shoulder paint. What is up with the stock? Why would a short stock like that have better accuracy than a regular stock? That doesn't make any sense. The stabilized stock and the aligned stock are regular stocks. And the accuracy is lower on both of those two. Doesn't make sense. In reality, a shotgun is a lot more stable and a lot more accurate if you have a butt stock on it instead of a freaking hand stock. That's why some places like California in the United States outlaw butt stocks on assault rifles because they're a lot more accurate. That's the only difference, is they're a little more accurate. Well, a lot more. Yeah, they're a lot more accurate because they're more stable. They're easier to fire. But to tell the freaking truth, a gun, a assault rifle without a good stock being less accurate makes it more wild. It has a lot of pull and recoil, and you have a bigger chance of hitting somebody who's not your target. Innocent bystanders can get in the crossfire that way. If some stupid asshole freaking jumps you and you pull out a gun and start shooting wild with one with less accuracy, which is stupid anyway, but yeah, I don't see the point in a law that makes a gun less accurate, less stable, more wild. That doesn't make any sense. They do it because it is more accurate. And you are going to hit your target. And they figure that if you're going to do that, you're using it in self-defense, because if you were using it any other way besides self-defense, it would probably not be a legal gun anyway. So they're messing with people that use guns in self-defense, trying to make the guns less safe so that more people get hurt with them, so they have a better chance of banning guns. And that's my take. I'm sticking to it. Anyway. Oh, wait, what just happened? Oh, you can't... Wait. So, okay, so it's got ×4 ammo capacity, 50% damage to cryptids, and gradually freezes and that gradual freezing that reduces target movement speed by up to 85%. So it actually has buffs on the gun legendaries, but it has no stars. And you can't put stars on it. I didn't know that. I thought that you could put stars on these things. Anyway, it's the best shotgun in the game, so best regular shotgun in the game, so it's worth using. I'm going to do one other thing to it before I try to use it. I'm going to make it so that I'm not going to freaking get rid of it. I'm going to put it away, save it. There we go. I'm going to save it so I can use it again next time. All right. That's weird that you can't put any legendaries on it. Okay, so I need cultists. Let me just go over here. There's at least 10 cultists over there. I don't know what's up with my stream tonight, but nobody has had any comments. You guys are either all new, and you know what? I noticed this last time too. Somebody got on my stream lately. It's been coming on twice so far, I think, named Pink Floyd. And the Pink Floyd. And he said when the first time he came on that it took him a half hour to be able to use the chat. There's some kind of delay on it now. I know that used to be a way to put that in yourself to keep from having trolls. Come on. Oh shit. I don't have any freaking ammo for this. That's real freaking good. These guys still chasing me down? Son of a bitch.
I regret nothing.
The light. Is it?
Come on. What the hell? There it is. Oh, shotgun shells. Don't think I'm gonna need more than that. Is that?
That was horrible.
That was horrible.
Those
That
raiders
was a
come snooping around.
colonist.
You're gonna regret it.
Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. They used to have a. Sorry. Son of a bitch! Can I just freaking aim? I'm not used to this gun anymore. It doesn't even seem the way. It's way bad recoil. Also, maybe I had a different stock on it.
Too much.
Okay, that's done.
Holy Mothman! At last, I ascend.
She just ran right past
I
me.
will live forever in the light.
Let me strike!
Who else is shooting?
You'll regret.
I know there's usually one up there. Oh, there we go. Got him.
I'm right. I
Okay, what I was trying to say is that I know that there used to be a thing on to delay the chat because of trolls, and I actually used it over a year ago when I was having some problems with some trolls. But I haven't had a need for it since. Well, I haven't been streaming a whole lot in the last year either. Well, actually the last 8 or 9 months. Until just recently again. But after that Pink Floyd dude mentioned it, I went and looked it up, and they don't have that option anymore. So what I'm thinking is maybe they just do it now. That YouTube, in all their idiotic wisdom, decided that they are God and they could do what the hell they want. Now they just screw with people. I need to put... Well, now they just screw with people. They've been screwing with people for a long time, but now they're just being mean. Which sometimes I think they are just screwed up on purpose. They do it just to be ignorant, just to be mean. So there is a extremely high amount of trolls on YouTube in the last couple of years. Like there never has been before. There used to be some, but they'd come on and just mess with you a little bit, and then they'd leave. They get bored, especially if you ignored them. But there's some on in the last couple of years that are just relentless and ignorant and maybe get sexually satisfied by fucking with people and probably live in their mom's basements, which is nothing against that unless that's all you ever do and you don't get out and freaking actually experience the world and experience other people and try to understand other people. You're closed up inside this little cocoon with your mom making you freaking grilled cheese sandwiches and just shoving Cheetos down your freaking throat. Then you don't understand how to be good to people. That how it's necessary for the world, for the existence of humans to try to be better. And I know that there has been a push lately in tech companies to get a certain type of people working for them. And those same certain type of people are the kind that don't understand other people. They don't understand what it's like. They're what I would call the participation trophy generation. They've got helicopter parents, mostly mothers, without fathers in their life. Or if they do have a father in their life, it's usually some pussy whip son of a bitch that lets the mom walk all over them, and the mom has complete control of the kid's life and babies the kids so bad that they don't know what life's about. Babies, and tries to
Now that
protect
people
them
have
from
come back to
everything,
this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like
and
vacation.
makes them so that they don't know how emotionally to deal with things. I know I'm preaching, but it just drives me nuts. And that's what the kind of people that are working sometimes now for these tech companies. And so they get off on screwing with people because they don't know how to interact with people. They've never had the right, the chance to experiment with social interaction without their parents being right in their face and being right in their life every second of the day. Kids have really, they really need to be able to get out and experiment with life and find out what other kids are like and become their self, develop their own self-image. And you can't do that when you got a helicopter parent that's micromanaging every single thing you do. And that's the kind of people that are working for these companies anymore. Not always, but it's some of the people. It's kind of people that they look for because this is what a certain attitude about life brings to the table. A certain cultural Marxism makes people makes them hire people that are less than good, less than excellent at their job. Anyway, maybe I might be wrong, but I really think that's what's happening. And it all started with participation trophies. Some kids realized that was stupid. I know that I had a stepson that I coached baseball for, and we were not the winning team most of the time. Well, about half the time, we'd win about. I coached his little league, his pee-wees, when I was with his mother, and we won about half the games. But they were so young, and none of the kids that were on my team had real athletic parents that pushed them to do better, But it was fun, but it was fun teaching them. And it seemed like maybe it was my attitude about it, but and me maybe complaining once or twice about the participation trophies, but they got participation trophies even though they didn't win that often. And yeah, it makes them feel good temporarily, but then they start understanding that they really didn't do anything to earn this trophy. Especially when they get a little older. I mean, my stepson told me that more than once when he got a little older. Why did we get these trophies? Because he had it in his room. Why did we get this? And because I taught Little League for his team for 2.5 years. And then me and his mom broke up. But we've talked since then. I mean, I still keep in touch with him. And he's in his 30s now, maybe 40. I think he's close to 40 now. But yeah, kids learn that shit on their own, that's not right. It's not something to be proud of when you don't earn what you get, you know? And where am I going? I don't even know. There's another event coming up in a minute. I guess I'll wait for that. Let me go over here for a minute. Anyway, I should stop bragging about shit. Stuff. I'm trying not to cuss. What am I doing? I don't have anything there. Just need to sell a few things.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Yeah, you loud mouth bastard.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Oh, wait a minute. I want to buy that copper, but I need to change the cards first because it's going to be less. Let me do something real quick. Go back to this. Go here.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Where was, oh, right here. Okay, look at this right here. 185. If I buy all those, it's going to cost me $925.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness
Change
Survival
my
Experience is
perk
our
cards.
most popular program yet.
Went from 925 to 735. So almost $200, $190. What is it? 925, right? Yeah, I think.
Life is an adventure.
My short-term memory
Up to the
sucks.
challenge?
Wait, also, I need this. This is acid, right? Yeah, I'm going to take that too. All right, what Project Paradise? Oh, that sucks. I do not like that one. I'm gonna go do a couple other side quests or events for a little bit. What is my weight? 217. Good. Okay, side events. There's a self-generating event up here where you can just get into town, and if somebody hasn't done it in like the last 20 minutes, it'll pop up automatically. Most events are not time, they're random, and they'll come up whenever they want to. What they call public events come up every 20 minutes. Zero, what's up? How's it going, man? Well, yeah, what they call public events come up every 20 minutes on the hour, then at 20 after, and then at 40 after. So the one that just popped up at 20 after, or 40 after, I mean, is this one right here, Project Paradise, which kind of sucks. Not a lot of people like it. If you look over here, this is where it is. I don't think there's anybody there. There's 4 different kinds of events in this game.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking to everyone in the valley.
And there's also
Day. We are celebrating our town and its beloved mascot, the Grafton Monster. He may look scary, but I assure you his robot handlers have him completely under control. Come, join the parade, spend your money, and make sure to donate to my re-election campaign.
there's also, besides the 4 types of events, there's daily quests. And if you go, into Pip-Boy, over to data, you can see the different types of quests. There's main quests, which I still need to finish this one. Something was broke about it, though. I can't remember what happened last time I did it. I still need to do that. There's side quests. There's a few of them here that I haven't done. There's daily quests, which you can get these to pop up once a day most times, especially if they're right here. The ones down below this line, sometimes you have to coax them to work. I don't know what's up with these cost of business ones. I think they'll pop up randomly when you go to the certain area. And also you have events. And this is only one type of event. Mostly. There's 2 types of events. Wow, why is Tunnel of Love here? I don't even know. There's actually 3 types of events here. I actually think there's 5 types instead of 4. But just looking at this, I could see 3 different types. There's special events that are seasonal, mostly seasonal, like Knock Day, that happens in February usually. And randomly they'll throw it in the middle of the year sometimes. Graham Meat Cook, that's another seasonal special event. Mothman Equinox, that's another they used to only happen once a year, but lately they've been putting them in 2 or 3 times a year. And then this Tunnel of Love is just a regular public event. So same as Tea Time, Path to Enlightenment, One Violet Night. Riding Shotgun, I think, is one of the newer events that I've never even done before. Fertile Soil is a random event that, no, actually it's not really this is one of the ones that, like this one that I just did, that pop up when you just go to a certain area. Once about every 20 minutes. If somebody did it, it won't pop up. But if nobody's done this in the last 20 minutes, it would pop up right now if I went to the area that it's at. And there's other random events that are more based on, I don't even know what makes them pop up. There's a couple of them, like there's one that happens over here called Leader of the Pack. And it doesn't pop up on every 20 minutes on those events, which are public events. It's a random event that just pops up whenever it feels like it. And there's a couple other ones that pop up around here. I think there's one over in this area called Deadwood something. That's the same way. It just pops up when it feels like it, it seems like. Now I don't even know what you would call these events. Like the one I just did is a triggered event, I guess is what it would be called. You trigger them by showing up in the area that they're in. Yep, see, I triggered it.
Automated warning to all responders. The Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Think I nearly fixed my 76 and will start playing soon. Cool. I thought your main problem was your mic or something. You also had the problem with your name, but I think you fixed that a long time ago. I didn't know you had any other problems with it.
Soil fertilization requires additional biological material.
So in this one, all these robots are trying to turn you into fertilizer. And you got to kill the supervisors and then go reset their programming. So those are the three. That should have been the three supervisors. It said two of. Oh, there we go. That's slow going there. Anyway, after you kill the.
All supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area.
Yep.
Be careful.
So yeah, after you kill these ones outside and the three main dudes, you go inside and kill the ones that are in here. And a couple ghouls. And then you reset the computer. So it actually just reprograms them so that they're not after you as fertilizer. If you listen to what they're saying, they'll say something about scanning new fertilizer source found or something. They're talking about you bio
gathering biological material.
Compost reserves depleted. That's what he just said. Compost reserves depleted. Collecting new biological equipment, so or new biological source or something. They think you're the new compost. So I think there's a few more upstairs. There's some good loot in this place too. Like there's usually like a bobblehead somewhere around this guy. Or in this box. Where's the box? Well, or in the toilet. Over here. Nope, not this time. And there's sometimes magazines. Wait, it's upstairs, huh? Magazines in here. Nope, not this time. There's cards that help you look for stuff like that, but I don't have any of the perk cards on. Sometimes there's a magazine in here too. Magazines and bobbleheads will give you an hour worth of perks. Each one of them's a different perk if you read them or use them. Okay, here's where the ghouls are. All right. No ghouls down here? No ghoul? No ghoul? Oh man, I made some of the best stuff for dinner last night. And it was so freaking hot, man. I don't know if anybody's ate Kung Pao chicken. It's really good if you go to a Chinese restaurant and order it, but it's super hot there too. Okay, I need to reset the parameters here. Change farmhand targeting parameters. So it reprograms them. Boom. So they won't kill me now. Ghouls still will. Anyway, it's really good if you order it at a Chinese restaurant, but it's really hot, and they use these long Chinese peppers, so it makes it extra hot. And Panda Express, I think that was probably the first place I ever ordered it from, which is more of a fast food type Chinese restaurant in the United States. I don't know if it's anywhere else. But I was at the store, some store, I don't know, a while back. I found a bunch of Panda Express sauces. I got 3 different kinds and 2 bottles of the Kung Pao chicken sauce and some other stuff, different types of sauces. Wow, that guy's spazzing out. Stop it. Stop it. That didn't help none, did it? Oh, yeah, maybe it did. Yeah. And so I was looking around for, I took some pork tenderloins out of the freezer the other day and thawed them out in the refrigerator, and they were thawed out by last night. Took them out of the fridge and chopped them up. And I was looking for something to make with them, and I had a couple bags of frozen broccoli in the freezer, and I don't know what I was going to make with them at first. I think I was going to make some gravy or something and then put them over potatoes or something, you know, like that. Then I was looking through the cupboard and I found that freaking Kung Pao chicken sauce. I said, oh damn. So I made some rice, a bunch of rice, and freaking dumped both, chopped up the, you know, browned the pork and chopped them up and browned them, and threw in the frozen broccoli and let that thaw out in the frying, or not a frying pan, it was more like a Dutch oven. Then I also put a bunch of seasonings in while I was doing that, and then I poured both jars of that Kung Pao chicken sauce in there. But also, I put in my own homemade chili powder. And I think I used a little bit too much of that because the Kung Pao chicken was so freaking hot as it was. I tasted it after I'd already put the chili powder in the meat. And it was already hot. And with my freaking homemade chili powder with habanero and freaking Pequin and Tepuan chilies and freaking Arbo chilies and freaking Chipotle chilies, and had all these dried chilies that I chopped up into this powder. God, it was so freaking hot that I had to, and I still have a bunch left, and I ate it for dinner tonight. I actually ate it for breakfast this morning too. It was so freaking hot that if I took a breath, like breathe through my mouth as I was chewing, it burned my freaking lungs. I could feel it burning in my lungs. So I made sure I chewed with my mouth closed and breathed in and out of my nose as I was eating. It was so hot. It was so freaking hot, man. It is so hot. It's still hot. Actually, this morning, before I ate any, I made some more rice and mixed it with it just to try to tone it down a little bit. And I don't think I made enough because it was still freaking hot today. And I think tomorrow, I still got a whole Ziploc container full of it. Actually, I got over a whole container. I got one big, like, liter size and Well, they're 2-liter sizes. I had them both full, and I ate most of one of them, but I still got one full one. But tomorrow, when I heat that shit up again, excuse my language, I am going to make another couple cups full of freaking rice and then throw it in there. I'll probably have enough to last a couple more days if I do that. Actually, it'll still last a couple more days. It'll probably last a freaking week if I do that. I'm going to have to freeze some of it if I make it bigger. Oh, hey, let's go see what this Forest House Blue build. Where am I? Okay. I want to go see that, what that looks like. I like to check out these best builds. Is it called best build or is it called... I don't know if it's plural. God, man, I wish I could share that stuff with somebody. Oh, I wish my son was still living here. He's moved back to Fresno. But if he still lived here, man, he would even freak. That kid grew up eating hot shit, man. I remember giving him a raw jalapeno pepper when he was like 6 or 7 years old, when we were at a restaurant. We were at a Mexican restaurant. I said, here, just eat this. And I thought he was going to freak when he ate it. It didn't faze him one bit. I took a bite of it after just to make sure that it was a strong jalapeno, and it was hot. It didn't bother me much because I'm used to them, but damn, at his age, that young, I had no clue that it wouldn't faze him. It didn't faze him one bit. And now he's in his 30s now, but him and his friends dare each other to freaking eat shit. Like, I've seen him eat a Carolina Reaper, which is one of the hottest peppers ever made. And his eyes watered, and his face turned pretty red. But he freaking handled it pretty good, man. Better than I've seen people do on freaking videos. I wouldn't eat a Carolina Reaper. And I like hot shit. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see this. But what just popped up? Oh, yeah, I got to go do that Space Invader one. Oh, shit. Oh, chicken. Sorry, chicken. Just wanted to see this.
Rich source of plant nutrients found.
Don't shoot me. This is nice. Is this... This is a prefab, though. I've got that house. I know it's a prefab. I think that's the prefab one. I've never seen this kind of foundation. The prefab one that I built it just to check it out, and I'm pretty sure it was on flat land, so I couldn't see the foundation. I've never seen a separate foundation like that. I fixed it up nice, though. This is identical to, just notice that. This is identical to the house in Fallout 4 that you start out in. You start out in a bed just like this almost. But he's got it furnished different. I think this is the baby's room. This is like a laundry room. And this is the bathroom. This is exactly the same layout. Carport over on this side. But the one in Fallout 4 is blue. Pretty sure. It's been a while. Okay, I am going to get in my armor and go do that event. crap, I got stuff I need to scrap. Does he have a... Oh yeah, he's got stuff back here. Oh, it's just a patio. I don't see any machines, workbenches. Oh well. Same place. This is where I crashed last time. It's already in the second phase.
Commanders are beating down now. Take care of them.
Damn it. There's Alpha. Where's Omega? Behind me? That's just a regular drone. There's Omega. Just want to make sure I got a hit on each one of them.
The force field is down. Destroy that brainwave siphon. Good work. Now move on to the final
I must be
siphon.
lagging because it looked like that. Oh shit. Oh, turret. It looked like that damage bar on that was taking damage before anybody ever shot at it. I don't know if anybody's ever watched a TV show that was around for a while. I think it stopped before COVID. I think it's on Sci-Fi Network called Face Off. Freaking pretty cool show. They got it on Netflix. They got the last 3 seasons on Netflix right now. And I was watching that. Oh shit, bastard. I watched that show for a while, but I don't think I've seen all the last seasons. I haven't had regular TV for a long time. It's pretty interesting. It's all about special effects makeup from like sci-fi and horror.
You must destroy that brainwave siphon.
It's really freaking cool, man. How they do that stuff. It's a competition.
With the slightest potential threat,
With
humanity bands together to eliminate it. Very impressive. I will continue to provide aid from afar.
It's like small time effects makeup people. Later. I think they start out with like 16 people and whittle it down. Can't, freaking eliminate one at a time every week, one a week, until they're down to the last 3, and then they have a big finale. I was watching it last night. Ooh, dang, that's all goofy looking. It's all crooked. There it goes.
May I be of assistance.
Got okay, there's a 16th, 17th, and 18th season, and it was the finale of the 16th season that I was watching last night. It was getting pretty good, and then I fell asleep. I'll have to watch the ending of it tonight. Which I'm going to do in just a few minutes. Let me do my inventory, straighten it all out. Getting kind of low on fuel for my cremator. It's only going to last me a day or two more. I'm going to have to make some more ammo. I only make my ammo every once in a while because I have to switch around all my cards. Mostly I have to switch around one of the legendary cards, perk cards, so that I can make a lot more ammo cheaper. And I don't keep that card on all the time, and it costs a little bit to swap it. So I only do it every once in a while when I absolutely need it. And then I'll make at least 30,000 of each of the kinds of ammo that I use. The ones that are in my inventory right now is 5.56s, fuel, fusion cell, and plasma cartridges. And in 5.56s, I still have over 30,000. Fuel cells, as I was just showing, I'm down to 3,600. I've got over 30,000 fuel cells and 25,000 plasma cartridges. So when these go all the way down, I don't need any more fuel cells or 5.56s, but I will have to make at least 5,000 more plasma cartridges when I do it, and probably over 30,000. I might make 40,000 fuel cells. Last time I ran out of acid, though, and I need to make sure that I have enough resources to make this shit. My copper is really high right now. I've got almost 10,000 of that. You need acid for it, though. Where in the hell's acid? I got 10,000 acid. That should probably be enough to make what I need. Because copper, acid, and lead are the main things that you need for all this stuff. And lead, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of. Raw. That's not, is it raw lead? No. Where the hell's the lead? I'm passing it up. Lead scraps, 34,000. I got plenty of that.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
I'm getting tired. I don't know if I can make it through an episode of any TV show right now without falling asleep. I got rat chunks. I'll get rid of that.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Stomach's growling again. Maybe I didn't eat enough dinner. Might have to eat some more of that Kung Pao chicken stuff. Kung Pao pork.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need.
Oh yeah, that's
to make
what
your next
you
survival
usually.
project a success.
I never tried using pork for it, or having it with pork when I had it at the restaurant. Just thought of that. pretty good with pork. I usually have it with chicken. And it has a lot more types of vegetables in it when you order it at a restaurant, like zucchini. I should have got some zucchini. If I knew I was going to make it, I would have got some zucchini. But it was just a last minute thing, and the only halfway fresh vegetable that I had, besides canned crap, was that frozen broccoli. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. It didn't seem to have a lot of views tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's the game. Maybe I ramble on too much in this game. I have a tendency when I'm playing 76 to explain things way too much. It's because I played this thing so much, I feel like people need to know what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I need to explain what the hell I'm doing because some of it's kind of confusing and some of it's really cool. And I've played this game almost, well, not, I was going to say almost since it came out, but it was almost exactly when the Wastelanders update came out. That's when I started, because when it first came out, apparently there wasn't a whole lot to do, and it looked really stupid from what I seen on videos and what people had told me, that it was just not worth it. But then when the Wastelander edition came out, they added events and quests, you know, a lot more main quests, and I don't think they even had main quests then. They didn't have any NPCs, and they added a shit ton of NPCs. I think they might have had vendors, but not as many as they do now. I don't know exactly. King Rat played it before the Wastelanders, and he's told me a few things, but it was a piece of junk before that. But the Wastelanders came out, and it's so good, and that, I don't know when that came out, but they just had an anniversary. What was it, 8-year anniversary, maybe? 7-year? Anyway, I've had breaks in the game where I didn't play for 5 months or so at a time, but mostly I've played it almost every day now for at least the last 2 years without taking a break, I think. So it's like something I know a lot about. Don't know enough about it still. There's a lot that I don't know, but I know a lot about it. They make so many changes. They're coming up with some major changes next week. Not this coming week, but the following week on the 3rd. So I'm kind of excited to see what the changes are going to bring. I know that the cards, these perk cards, are going to be different. They're going to not be different cards. They're going to do a lot of modifications on them. So that'll be fun because I'll be able to use more cards.
Interfere with resort security patrols.
Get more perks, I think. Anyway, I am done. I will try to be back tomorrow. If it's raining, and if I don't get too busy. Like today, I got way sidetracked on Discord, talking to people, chatting with them, and didn't get a damn thing done. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get something done. I like to do a little bit around the house, a little bit every day. But when it's raining, I can't do a whole lot because I can't go outside.
R&D.
But I still like to try to do something.
Furniture. And
But if I don't get distracted, I will be back tomorrow with either Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or I might try playing a game that I've never played before. I've got quite a few of those, and I also have quite a few games that I started and didn't get too far in before I got distracted and went and played something else. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. And I hope to see you then. Have a good one, guys. Adios.